Right, I want to talk about something that is quite, fishy, if you know what I mean. Something that is, quite interesting to say the least. Basically, we have this game called Fish that received a brand new update, and let me show you what I mean. The update that came out a few days ago came with 3 changes. The first one is the removal of the Halloween theme, but that's not a big deal. The second change is the addition of the shop button. Now with this in mind, what do you think is the third change? That's right, a brand new way to spend your money! This time it's not a cosmetic game pass like any of these, but rather a luck boost! Yay! But as the name suggests, this luck boost affects the whole server, and for 15 minutes. It's not that bad on its own, but the fact that they added this button and this looks like a first step towards something much worse. Actually, what happens if I purchase this? Because yes, there's multiple levels of boost, or tiers as they will call if I go on developer products. We have 3 tiers, and holy sh**, there's more? Anyways, so we have tier 1, which corresponds to this. Then we got tier 2 and tier 3. I wonder what happens if I buy a tier 2 from there. Like, does it just increase the time? Does it just increase the luck? Does it do both? You know what? How about I do the experiment and find out so you don't have to? Oh my gee, what the f happened to... You good? Yeah, I wonder! I fucking wonder! And now we're gonna go in there and spend some money and see what happens. 3, 2, alright, let's go. Alright. Oh. Purchase this. Has purchased this. Okay. And in the shop, as you can see, 179 for tier 2, 179, and they last for 15 minutes, and it does indeed double the luck, but I can double it again. Now question is, does it roll back to 15 minutes or stay there? We'll see. Let's start some fishing. Why? Big mid saltfish. Bye. Oh, this one is enchantment relic. Chinook salmon? Another salmon? Now, what happens if I do indeed purchase this? Does the timer not move? Does it doubles the luck again? Does it reset it? Well, I'm glad you asked this question, because I'm going to answer it for you so that you don't have to do it. That's right, yet again. And it does indeed add 15 minutes. And it's maxed? Why is it maxed out? What's the point of tier 3 if it's already maxed out? Like, what's the point? Alright, what if? Let's go. The second button, you kidding me? The fourth one, come on, man. Fish barrel. You know what that means? Fish barrel. I got new fish 3 times. I don't even know what unbox. Whatever. Keep your catch streak going. Or salmon. I feel like I paid for the others and not for myself. Oh no, the first one is right behind the chat. Get out of here. Fish barrel? This is what I spend my Roblox on? And the fish barrel? What is this? Gambling? Well, embarrassed. What is this? Your typical RGB setup? Yeah, you get the point. From what I have observed, this luck thing didn't do much. It's kind of expected considering this affects the entire server, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. If you've been on the Angry website recently, you've probably seen the news that Fish got bought by a company called Do Big. Well, at least it looks like it, since the game is in their website as if they own it. And the first thing they did after that is adding more ways to spend your money with this. And now they even added these. I don't even know what these are, but whatever. I guess that's what Too Big is known for. The original owner of the game is still there and still wants to work on the game. The company is only there to contribute to the game, according to the owner himself in an announcement on his Discord server. He even states that they have no current intentions of making the game pay to win or unfair for free-to-play players. Might explain to me what are these free items? What? Anyways, I personally would have make a collab with them if I had a popular Roblox game or outright sell said game to them, especially when the company's website states in their homepage that they create experiences for all ages in the metaverse. You're kidding. And the website looks like this. Heck, we can't even see what games they ruined. Like, we have, for example, a Dusty Trip. Yeah. And we also have... oh my god, they ruined the entire platform as well. They even tried to buy Regretevator a while ago. That's pretty interesting on its own, considering the devs asked for $7 billion in solid gold hand-delivered by the owner of Do Big on one of the silver platter to his doorstep, the developer Regretevator, at 2 in the morning. To be honest, that's extremely cheap. And also, can we also point out the fact on their website? But at the bottom, I confirmed that I am over 13 years old. How does this work? Like, how can I sell a whole ass game as a 13-year-old? Like, aren't you supposed to be 18 in order to sign contracts that you no longer own the game in this case, or like being a collab or whatever? How does this even work? But anyway, I'm very skeptical about the current direction of Fisch. And I'm talking about Fisch here, but it's not just this game. There's a bunch of games like this. We saw earlier a Dusty Trip, for example. It's a mess, and there's a lot of games like this that either somehow get into the hands of big corporation like Do Big or GameFam, or we end up looking at games like these. Can we even call them games? Like, what's a good one? A prison line. Can we even call this a game? And it's not just on Do Big's website. It also goes in your recommended section. Like, look at this. Let's go on charts. Let's see there as well. Hey, yeah, and that is just the recommended section of the game, and top trending and up and coming. Like what the fuck? Do better, man. Do better.